Oh, you're done now, Warlock. And a lot of these people, maybe we could just get them to concede because they think we're the OTK mage with the open away gate. So even though we're not naturally, you know, OTK mage, they may think so and just be like, ah, I don't want to play against this. I'll just concede now. Pyro's already in the deck, Josh. Valet is already in the deck. Oh, you're asking what to cut. Cut the Pyroblast or Valets? I don't know, guys. You guys are a little bit next level. I mean, Valet is just super good. I mean, we have to do... I understand that we're trying to do the anti-control route here, but... Jiminy Crickets. We gotta keep in mind there is aggro still out there. So Doomsayer's Arcanologist and Valets are kind of like the anti-aggro cards we have. The reason I trade here is because he heals for none now. This guy is Kazakus Warlock.
Ooh, Daddy. Rob, you need Joseph to win.
What it's looking like. Hip coming in for another $2 dono. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My dude. Thank you, Pip. Pick that really quick. Probably the daddy. This is hard. I kind of want to just go Potion of Polymorph. Because he might just play the Lackey here. Or he might not. He might play something else because he knows I picked the secret. Oh, Jesus. He's Q-block. Alright. That's not good, chat. We don't like Q-block. Because now he actually doesn't even have to play the minions, he just gets them for free. So I guess I meteor that. Unless I draw a Polymorph. Got Jaina, which is nice. That's not good.
There is a method to my madness.
Holy mungus. Jesus! He actually just plays 2 of them? So he's not playing Kazakus Warlock. Okay. Now he's gonna play... Oh my god, now he's gonna bring back another one. I swear to god, chat. Are all games like this? It's impossible. You cannot win. I cannot win. It is fucking impossible. There is no fucking way I can win a game if this is how it is. There is literally 0% win rate if the players I'm playing against are this fucking good. It's either rank 5 shenanigans or I'm washed up. Why, what? Well, I 100% just blizzard. And I just keep blizzarding for the remainder of my life. Frost Nova. I don't want to keep these guys that are... I mean, I don't think... I'd rather just heal for 3 while I can. I'm not attacking the Rin, and I don't want to attack the Daddy because then this goes to 2, and he can go 1, 2, and then possibly pop even more. So I kind of just want to keep his cards at bay right now and build up a little wall. And then we're going to win through this right here. We're going to Pyroblast him in the face, and then we're going to Fireball, Fireball, Frostbolt. Actually, I lied. We're going to Fireball. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Cool. Now he's going to get 2 seals. Oh, now I'm never going to... Oh, they're both going to pop now. Unless I Fireball ping this and then Frostbolt the board. Jesus. I probably should have tried to kill an additional guy because then it would have summoned a demon and it would have died immediately to the Doomsayer. Now he's just gonna seal twice. And then, but I get the seal now. So now I can use 3 seals in 1 turn. Oh shit, I pinged the wrong one. And the seals count for this quest. Order? What was my wrong ordering? What did I do wrong? I have 10 cards, so I'm gonna have to play something else here. If he plays the final dude and I just win, right? Because that's 6, 7, 8, 11, 17, 20, 21. Am I seriously off by 1 damage?
Trust me.
Oh, never mind. Now I'm off by much more. Wow. Crazy ass defile. Now I go to play Dragon Lady. So now he has to nether. Oh no, this guy's gonna be brought out for free, so he's never gonna destroy my deck. Ah, I totally forgot about that. I'm retarded. So I could have just like polymorphed or some shit, but this is fine. He's gonna have to nether it up. How many daddies does he get from this? He gets a lot of daddies, doesn't he? He gets too many daddies. It's 2 daddies. So how do I deal with this? I feel like I don't need to use spells. I feel like I could clear up this board without using any sort of spells. So I think I'm always meteoring that guy. So this can trade here. This gets meteored. Because I can't target the other dude. Actually, no, I should have been killing the daddies before I even did any of this. I fucked up. I can actually flame strike. Or, yeah. And trade. King. I mean, I even could trade into this or go face. Whatever. Much better. Cool. I don't know how we won this. This deck's amazing. I knew the control quest mage could do it, chat. So we got the seal, the Great Arcane, and of course our Glacial Mysteries, one of the best cards in the game. So what we should have done there is we never needed to trade the Dragon Caller into the Void at all. So this could have actually gone into... What was... That's here. So yeah, so we could have went face for 5 and this Dragon Caller could have traded into that 5-2. And it would have been better. How much damage do we have? We have 15, 18, 21. Game. Okay. Next turn, seal, destroy, win. I don't think we need to do that. Alright. We made it. Our first fucking win. So you'd have to change out the books, the Waygate, and the tomes. So those 5 cards. And you basically just put in Alkalite, one more secret, Alexstrasza, and Medivh, and then probably like an ooze. That game came down to when I played this secret and it didn't get counterspelled. And then he top decked the counterspell and then played a minion. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. I give this deck like 2 more losses, and then we'll try tempo out for a little bit. I really don't think this deck is that bad at the moment, though, at all. Pretty good. So, Massive Spell. So he's combo, correct? Oh, what up, cheese balls? All I need to do is Geist before he interfires. I swear to God, if this motherfucker interfires this turn. Alright, good. Because you know face is the place. Any chance of some Big Daddy Hunter swinging in King Crush? We could play some Big Hunter. Mackie D. I've died by them stealing my Doomsayers. Oh yeah, because they poached a Madness and then double Divine Spirit and then Interfire. They hit you for what, 28? And your combo's dead. Get that shit out of here, dude. So we got rid of Shields, Madnesses, and Interfires. Nice too. He can still outvalue with Operatives like we saw last game if he picks up Jaina. Bone Drake. Is this where we just drop Blizzard? He's only looking at 5 damage on the board, so I'm not gonna do shit. It's pretty depressing. I wonder if he heals that Bone Drake up. Gotta have faith in the shack, guys. This deck will win. We'll put wins on the table with this bad boy. What you gonna do? Are you gonna heal that Bone Drake? Probably should. No, you're gonna heal the Tar Creeper? Genius. Yes, the Tar Creeper. That's what needs the healing. That goes to 6. This goes to 4. This is at 1. That goes to 2. That's at a 3. This is at a 2. We touch the sky. So no matter what he heals, we have options. Defile. Yeah, you kill that Doomsayer. You get that Doomsayer. You get that Doomsayer.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I just want to reduce as much damage as possible and then play Frostlich Jaina.
I bring life.
Feels bad, man. Alright, I did not expect the Alexstrasza created by Bone Drake. Again, randomly generated card. Like I said, guys, I can't beat randomly generated cards. I don't play around randomly generated cards. Especially by Bone Drake. We don't have an ice block, so I don't really feel that safe. I guess if he can't do inner fire shit, then we should be alright. Did he trade? What a retard. So technically, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could go our Greater Arcane and like kill most of his board, but the Frostlit Chain is probably just the best play. 100%. 100%. Unless we draw Flame Strike. Ooh, Flame Strike. I mean, I just can't say no. I mean, this just kills everything. But Jaina was still a great play there. He only had, what was that, 7, 8 damage on the board. We would be at 17. So he needed 8 damage burst without inner fire. Like, you need like a Pyroblast created out of my deck through the operative. But Pyroblast is in our hand, so that's not even an option for him. Yeah, so now he's pushing 1 damage. So we were dead no matter what. If I would have played Jaina there, we were dead because he has 12 damage burst anyway. God damn it! Randomly generated Bone Drake and a randomly generated Alexstrasza. I fucking can't. Oh my god. It's every fucking game.
Medivh versus Jaina.
Let the game begin.
How do we win? I mean, we win like 1 out of every 5 games. And it's not like I'm not putting a lot of fucking thought into these. Like, I'm not going full tryhard, because full tryhard is don't talk to chat. I rope out every turn. And I play tier 1 decks only. That's tryhard Rob. Tryhard Rob is not fun Rob. So this is, again, same plan as last game. I have to wait to play the open the way game for him when he plays counterspell. And then my random 3 Forbidden Flames. Actually, 3 Forbidden Flames really isn't that terrible. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. Rob, what happens to you every second game? I get like 1 in every 20 and I add the abuse them for being lucky. Dude, it's every other game for me, bro. There's no... Like, it's so hard, man. It's so hard to do well when you've got my RNG. We try our best, but we get wrecked. Oh, this is an issue. So do we polymorph one of these, or do we just doomsayer and pray? Doomsayer pray, baby. Hopefully he like, if he has a fireball, I'm getting fucked up this turn. No fireball though, I'll be all right. If he has to do like a frostbolt, if I only take 4 damage this turn to the face, I'll be okay. But if I take like 6 to 8 damage to the face, your boy's gonna be hurting real bad, real bad. Because right now I can go, oh shit. No, don't play counterspell. What the fuck? You've had this in your hand the whole time? He's had the secret. He just now played the secret. The secret has been in his hand the whole time. Please don't tell me this is a counterspell now. If that is a counterspell now, this is the best fucking player we've ever seen. That is the best fucking player I've ever seen.
No RNG, just get good. You should have predicted that play lol.
This guy is the best. He had counterspell in his hand when he played the first Kirin Tor, and he didn't play the counterspell until the second Kirin Tor for me to coin the fucking Blizzard. Holy shit. Holy shit. Interesting. This is one of the best players I think I've ever seen. He had this counterspell in his hand and he just didn't play it. Yo, hey Nate with the $2 dono. No RNG, just get good. You should have predicted that play. Yo, and then Lord with the $15.01 donation. Holy shit, to be right ahead of Pip Bacon Stock. Yo, Lamau. Appreciate that, Lord. Appreciate that. Hey Nate. Holy shit. And I'm dead. Ah! Alright, come on. I got my RNG has gotta go down. Like, we have to, like, our RNG has to stabilize somewhere. Yesterday was awful. Today's been awful. Like, we have to stabilize somewhere. Somewhere in the algorithm. We need to meet stabilization. It's gonna be hard to clip to YouTube because today, like, I want to post everything from today because it's all been bullshit. Every game has been bullshit. There's been some bullshit in the game every game. Because when I post, like, a game and then, like, there's a little bit of bullshit, they're just like, oh, it happens to everybody. But they don't realize it happens for 8 hours straight. And now we're going against Rogue. I don't want to play against Rogue. I'm already at no stars. You can just have this win. I don't lose anything by conceding. No Rogue. Try again. I'm not playing Kingsbane fucking Rogue. I'll even go against Warlock. Alright, I'll play against Druid. That's fine. Just not Rogue. I'm not playing against the Kingsbane stuff. I'm locked on rank 5. Been roughed. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. Rank 5 is a rough ride. Got a bunch of retards thinking they're next level players. Tech. Oh, see, there we go. I concede, he concedes, we concede. Look at that. Look, we're 1 star. So us conceding to the rogue and then meeting that druid and conceding, it's like we won against the rogue. It's as easy as that, chat. You want to hit legend? Follow these techniques. Technique! 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 Oh. Technique!
Medivh versus Mage. Let the game
I hate when people suggest. God, no, I don't want to play against another rogue. Chat. I hate people when they suggest things, but they're suggesting something in a realm that they don't know. So I'm gonna give you guys a sick ass example. You have a rocket scientist, right? The rocket scientist is working on a rocket to do something. It doesn't fucking matter. Right? And someone who's not a rocket scientist tells the rocket scientist a suggestion that they think that rocket scientist should follow because they know best. In that situation, the person giving the suggestion isn't a fucking rocket scientist. Therefore, anything they have to say about the rockets or about anything rocket scientist-esque it doesn't mean anything because they don't know any information about it. They've never done it. They don't know it, so their suggestion is baseless. They're just like, oh, this would be cool or this would be a good idea. Okay, well, what told you that? Like, why is that? Like, what are you basing your suggestion off of other than you think? But for example, you're both not even commoners, but you're both, let's say you're, I don't know, you're commenting on something that both people can relate to, right? That's different because both the people are on the same playing field, right? Like if you like, hey, you know, why don't you drive your car like this, or why don't you do this with your car, or do other things where like both parties, it happens to both of them and they're both on the same like intellectual level of this item. But when you're recommending something to somebody and that somebody or you is doing something that most people don't do, any suggestion is invalid. There like is baseless, I should say. Maybe you should look at it and be like, oh, I'll think about it. But in the end, there's nothing backing it. I don't know where that came from. Exactly, it's like an auto mechanic who's been working on cars his entire life and you ask him, why didn't he do this instead? It's like, why would I do that? It's like, yeah, that's a way you could do it, but I've done this for 15 years and I found this to be the easiest way to do it with the least, you know, risk of breaking something else or, you know, damaging something else. I don't know. I'm not a fucking mechanic. I don't know if this guy prepped a minion or not, but I can tell you that I can't let Cold Light Oracles live because he Shadow Steps them. So as much as I don't want to Frostbolt Cold Light Oracles, I think I have to. I could actually Flame Strike. Meteor or Flame Strike? I think Meteor. I know that looks really fucking wrong to you guys, and you're like, Rob, are you on drugs? It's really not the wrong play, because I need to keep one Frostbolt for his face for that weapon. And I don't want to use Fireball or anything like that, because that's burned to the face. And I couldn't play Geist there, because he can Shadow Step the Cold Lights, and how we lose in the late game is him being able to double Cold Light. Him tempoing out Squid Face, I'm just going to actually kill this guy. Naturally. Yeah, Flame Strike should do it. I don't give a shit if he buffs his normal weapon. I would have to say, Lord, I'm about the same. I'm not particularly that great at anything, like, specific. But I have a general knowledge of a sizable amount of things. that ultimately most of the time don't matter. But I do. Please tell me he attacked with his weapon. Okay. He's shadow stepping the shiny finder. Makes sense. There's the please don't double deadly poison. I'm gonna Geist this turn, but he... Are players this fucking good? Holy shit. How are people this fucking good at this rank? I don't fucking get it. They're goddamn fucking gods. Greater arcane missiles for damage. We use Sim for Dragon Lady. I'd rather go damage right now because Dragon Lady's currently not in our hand. Like, how does he have both of them in his hand? He uses both, no hesitation. Like, it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. I only wish I was that fucking good. This guy needs to fucking simmer this shit out. Hits for 7. We know he has a shiny finder in his hand. I don't know how we're gonna keep up with this without maybe drawing Jaina. I mean, we Pyroblast and he heals for all of it back the same turn. And Frostbolting now literally does nothing. So I just gotta ditch some cards in our hand. How we win is this open the way gate, to be honest. Why would I hold Geist? I would hold the Geist because I want to kill his pirate before he plays the weapon. Because if he played the weapon and then kills his dude, it buffs it. But I didn't expect him to be able to draw the weapon, play double deadly poison, and punish me for that. But in the future, I will ultimately always play Geist on turn 6, no matter what. Now that I've seen that happen. You know what I mean? Now that I've been burned once from that play, preferably, I will never fucking make that play again. I will never do that again. Alright, Deck of Wonders. Better fuck him up good. I need you to triple Pyroblast him in the mouth. Casually. And the reason I didn't, like, Frostbolt his face is because he's already at 30. And it does 8. I'm put at 1. And he can't pop my block this turn. Technically. So now I would Frostbolt him now that he can pop the block. Oh no, I'm going to overdraw. No, I'm not. I'm fine. A typical.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
The end is coming!
So which cards in my hand are Pyroblast and Meteor? How many do I need? Oh my god, we need so many more. I mean, I have fucking... Damn it, man. He's gonna heal for 8, so we literally did 2 damage that turn. Why didn't he heal? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fireball. Oh, I thought I fireballed myself. Can't meteor or anything, so. Hit me up with something decent? Nope, can't play any of those. Cool. I guess Scroll of Wonder, I can get 2 ice blocks off that. Dragon Lady, Jaina, bottom 6 cards again. Not to worry, chat. It's all part of the plan. That's the Vaporize. There's my Frosted Jaina. So, unfortunately, no matter what I play here, I basically have to Firelands Portal and then just hope I get a taunt. Ah. Yes. The perfect card. Gotcha, Hobson. Read that one. Try this again. Let's not play Rogue, please. I'm actually okay with playing Warlock. That's the crazy part. Like, now I'm okay with playing Warlock? No, no, no. You're playing against Rogue all day, son. Alright, Paladin. We never keep open the Waygate. We actually throw back everything here.
Oh, Daddy. This is for the Maya Joseph. Where is he? Bordy, think he was his toy and eat him? Just kidding, thanks to the wine. Finally getting to enjoy it.
Dabbling Buko, double meteor. This is for the MIA Joseph. Where is he? Where do you think he was his toy and eat him? Just kidding. Thanks to the wine. Finally getting to enjoy it. That's good. That's good. That's good. We don't have a turn 3 play, so I could probably be a little greedy with the Doomsayer. I could have probably even went face there. Forced him to trade, and if he doesn't trade, then trade him and ping. But like, let's say he hero powers, then I can ping and or Doomsayer. But okay. So as long as he doesn't have War Leader, we should be fine. But if he has the 1, 2, 3 curve play, it's gonna be bad. Coin Megasaur? Oh yes, coin Spellbreaker. What's better? Potion of Polymorph? Or the Ice Barrier? Probably Potion of Polymorph, to be honest. But probably go with the Ice Barrier. I'm gonna go with the Ice Barrier because currently we are at 24 life and we're gonna take a sizable amount of damage over the next 2 turns, and just living long enough to be able to play Meteor, I think, is the goal. Nice too.
Excuse me, you are on. Excuse me, you are on.
Is the Waygate here for the lulls or for the value play? Both. A little bit of both. Little bit of both. So I guess we meteor this middle one and then double trade into the Vilefin, and that kills the most Murlocs on the board. And it keeps both of our dudes alive.
Put this apple on your head.
Do you have another Call to Arms? No. Chum. Wow, Chum didn't even buff anything. Feels good, man. Those juggles suck for him. I'd rather just trade that so he can't Megastore. What is this hand? Double Fireball Polymorph? Let's see if he Megastores. Rallying Blade? Do you think we should put Ooze in here? We basically take out Waygate for Ooze, but I don't know, I don't think so. There's our draw. There's the block. These players will never play around Meteor Ace, but they'll somehow play around like the most sophisticated play I've ever seen. Like that guy who didn't play his counterspell on turn 3 to then play the same counterspell on turn 5. Like, what? Why would you do that then? Like, I'm gonna use coin regardless. So like, it's just weird little plays that are, I think they're mistakes, and the mistakes end up helping them. I ultimately think the player is that bad that they make a mistake, but because I think they're doing the right thing, I don't calculate they making that big of a mistake not to play a free secret when they can into my calculations. Like, it just doesn't correlate. I'm just like, oh, if they have a counterspell or a secret, they're gonna play that. It's just that's what's gonna happen. So like this guy should double trade, like he should 100%, like, okay, there he goes. He kills this guy. I was about to say, why would you not kill the water elemental? This always gets fireballed. This always gets pinged. Or this always gets hit. This always gets pinged. I know it generates a water Ellie. He can just trade there and it kills it. But the key is we gain 3 and we're not losing anything. And we've cleared up his board quite nicely so he can't Sunkeeper. And if he Sunkeepers, he's going to want to trade the 1/3 into Doomsayer. And then really he only generates 2 more minions. So we can just polymorph the Sunkeeper, ping it, and then he has 2 minions to our Water Ellie. The Water Ellie has 3. They both have 3 attack and 6. It's totally okay. So we've seen 2 Divine Favors from this guy. So this is where I polymorph the war. Well, I really have to polymorph both of these guys because that guy has poisonous. Well, that always happens. The question is, do I go ahead and polymorph this one? I don't think so. I think I can. We're at 20 life and he only has representing 6 on board. I don't see a reason I need to polymorph the 3/3. I don't think I'm getting sniped. I don't know what's going on. The past couple days have been really weird. There's been a couple weird days. Yeah, because this can make easy trade there. That easy pings there. There's Sunkeeper. All right. Like, do you see what I'm saying? This game shouldn't even be that difficult, but yet it's somehow like super fucking hard. The reason I don't care about Sunkeeper is because the health doesn't really matter. I'd rather kill the Divine Shield minion. Because that can actually trade into one of my minions and not die. So I'm going to assume that's a Kodo. So if that's a Kodo, I mean, I Flame Strike 100% anyway, right? It's not a Kodo. So it's a Noble Sacrifice. If it's a noble sack, then this trade's here. And the reason that I want the noble sack to trade there is because if I were to trade that into the noble sack and then had to trade Doomsayer, Doomsayer would die. But because now I can make this trade, both the minions stay alive. And I actually could have pinged my own Doomsayer to make a water Ellie, so that was a huge mistake. I should have 100% pinged this guy, but I wasn't even thinking because I was explaining to you what I was doing instead of, you know, thinking about the following play after that. Mistakes, boys, mistakes. And a lot of people don't calculate that into, like, reasons why I do things. Why didn't you do this instead? It's like, well, you know, you see, I was too busy explaining my shit. But now that he's frozen, can't do that. And the only thing he has now is Leroy. If you didn't play Leroy, we know he doesn't play Leroy, but I'd rather just throw down the ice block anyway. Technically, we could have thrown down Vaporize if we were scared of Leroy. But overall, I think this game is over. And this is basically how this matchup works. In the early game, we slow him down a little bit. Late game, we always just summon a bunch of water Ellies, hit them in the face. They can't attack with weapons. We clear board because we have fucking 2 blizzards, 2 flame strikes, and a meteor. Like, there's no way we shouldn't be able to clear the fucking board with this deck. The whole deck is board clear. Alright, let's wipe the floor with another Paladin. Again, throw back the Waygate, throw back Valet, throw back Blizzard, keep Frostbolt. Look for Doomsayers. Look for Babbling Books. Yes, Frostlich Chain and Dragon Caller in the same hand. Perfect. Gonna be a good one, boys. Gonna be a good one. It's gonna be hip. It's gonna be hop. Point ping. He plays the Murloc. I play the Doomsayer. What up, Ominous? Is Quest Mage gonna die since we're losing Block and Oracle? Oh yeah. It is super dead. So this is gonna be a 4. You need Rallying Blade. Yeah. I'll hedge against him not having Rallying Blade. Nice hedge. Do you play wild mode? Not so much. Not so much. We played occasionally, but I would not say I would not go by what I say what wild is. I know a couple other streamers, I think it's Control the Board, I think plays a lot of wild, something like that. I actually have a friend who's like fucking, yeah, 17. He's ranked 17 legend in wild. Holy shit, Fuse Man is rank 3. Oh, Fusey boy, holy shit. Holy fuck. Fuse Man is rank higher than me. Good God.
The light dims, but we fight.
Holy fuck, he just kings this thing, it's huge. We got answers, boys. We got answers. Please don't have Divine Favor. Please don't be the card. What's the closest you've been to legend number 1? I think the farthest I got was 42 legend.
My life. Oh, I've never felt this way before.
Yeah, the highest I've gotten is 42 legend, and we were playing OTK Arcane Giants Quest Mage. You know, because it's so good. Kappa. Yo, Matt's gifted tier 1 sub to Jack and Coke. That's literally what we're drinking right now. Yo, Matts, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Much appreciated, my dude. All right, let's see what we get from the babbling book before we start dishing and doling. Ooh, papaya. All right, let's do this first because there's a lot of minions out. We want the highest priority. Oh, such good pings. This is a full clear right here. That was nice. That was nice. What up, bye? We're gonna have to reload on the Jack and Coke too. What does my friend not know about? Hey dude, still streaming, what's up? I guess that's, hey dude, how about you shoot me a call? The reason I Frostbolt is his face if he top decks Divine Favor, I don't want him to draw any more than 3 cards. So it's just kind of like a hedge play. What are you going to grad school for? I'm going for business administration. I got my bachelor's in I got my bachelor's in marketing. And make a trade there, keep our 1/1 alive. And then we're going for business admin. Because there was no grad for marketing. Maverick. So I have a couple options here. I can actually, that's just lethal, right? That's 7/8 now. We're 1 off lethal with Pyroblast. Up now. Okay. Hey, look, there's Divine Favor. So we can trade here and Dragon Lady, or we can just ping and go face. Both are basically good plays. Dragon Lady's probably theoretically the best play, if she puts 2 minions on the board rather than 1.
Ooh, daddy. Concrete jungle where dreams are made. There's nothing you can't do now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York. New York. New York.
Someone say New York. That's not the song I'm looking for.